back out. Gnasty calls me a douchebag, that I'm fucking trolling, and then he threatens, along with his party members, that they're gonna hack my IP address because I'm a troll. You gonna hack my IP address because I capped a fucking base? Man, get off your ass and stop playing COD, man. You're one of my favorite YouTubers up until this point. You're gonna say you're gonna hack my IP address because I capped a base. Like, I knew you raged a lot in Call of Duty when you live stream and shit, but I didn't know you're gonna go to your way and say you're gonna hack my IP address. And then apparently Canada is the easiest IP to hack. Like, what the fuck are you saying, man? But I'm gonna show you guys that footage now, and that'll be the end of the video. Basically, Gnasty, you were my favorite YouTuber, but all I can say right now is just fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Why did he cap C? Just get the fucking troll. He's yours. Let me get him out of here. He's a... Now get out of here. Get out of here, fucking boy. Get out of here, fucking boy. I knew this kid's a fucking idiot.
Look, you got 5 seconds or this kid's gonna boot you offline. I mean, he's already got your IP.
Here, wait.
Canada, that's like the easiest fucking IP ever. Like, this kid's being a fucking douchebag. Like, he's just trying to troll. I'm almost positive he's trying to troll me.
Yeah, hey, Trick, give me his IP.
I gotta tell you something, dude. I'm gonna tell you something, dude. Have you learned something today, faggot? Because, like, I was talking shit to Gnasty, and you were the one defending him, but look what he just did. Like, for real, dude, like... Dude, are you really that desperate?
Are you kidding me, Asby? Are you kidding me, Asby?
Is that B?
Radar is down.
Hack?
Counter UAV
It's on my...
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Those videos were pretty much all the evidence that you needed to see that Gnasty, right off the bat, you can tell he's not the nicest person in the world. But is he a bad guy? Should you subscribe to him? Here are my thoughts and opinions and things that he's done to me over the past couple years. Let's begin. Well, as you may or may not have known, I've been working on this video for such a long time, but I've never gotten it finished. But today's finally the day. Now, I have like nothing personal against Gnasty, nothing severely personal, but he has rubbed me the wrong way and on multiple different occasions. Now, on my old Twitter account, my friend introduced me to Gnasty, and I liked his videos, considering he posted high-scoring gameplays and like Pentium Wives, and I was just like, that is so cool, I'd love to subscribe to him, and I did. And I tried to follow him on Twitter too, just to keep up with what he was doing. But the funny thing is, I've never followed him on Twitter before, and it said he blocked me. The message read, the user of this account has blocked you. You have no permission to view these tweets. And I find that kind of suspicious, considering that I didn't even know who Gnasty was before I tried to follow him on Twitter. Now, that's either Twitter's fault or Gnasty's. My money's on Gnasty, but Twitter can be pretty hectic sometimes. Like the time I had my other Twitter account and it sent racist private messages for some reason, which I wasn't happy about at all. I complained to the company manager and I got some compensation actually. Like about $2,000, which you're probably wondering, like, why would they pay you for something like that? Well, it's because, you know, you can sue people if, you know, they're maliciously offending others while you're using the site, and that's like a violation of your Twitter account. So there's that, and so that's something he's done to me. And another thing is, I remember running into him in a ground war lobby, and you know, I was just chilling, having a good time. This is back on my old Big Boss on the Xbox account, and I was just starting to get into Modern Warfare 3 at the time, So I was like a no prestige, like level 31. And he has the audacity to call everyone in the lobby who wasn't in his party a scrub and a random. Now, I know that I wasn't very high level prestige, and I wasn't very experienced at the game, but I am good at Call of Duty. And I get offended when people call me names when they don't even know how I play or what I do. As you can see in the gameplay in the background, I'm a pretty good Call of Duty player. In fact, I'd go as far as to say I'm pretty great. But I'm not, let's be honest, I'm not nearly as good as Jay Nasty. That's the reason I watched him in the first place, was because he was so much better than me. But just because you're a really good Call of Duty player doesn't mean that you have to act like you're better than everyone and have a self-righteous ego. I mean, I'm trying to make this commentary as unbiased as I can, but you saw the evidence in those 2 videos. Those weren't made up. If you search them up on YouTube, you'll find them. And there's countless other people calling Jay Nasty out, but those videos were not as well thought out or produced as these were. And in all honesty, I agree with them. If someone would go as far as to calling their subscriber a slut and a slut bag and a douchebag and all these other awful things, then he's not worth subscribing to, because you should never be so mean to your subscribers. Those are the people that help you make a name for yourself, and you're going to treat them like crap? That's unacceptable. No matter who you are, it's unacceptable in my book. I mean, I would never, ever, ever call my subscriber a slut or a douchebag. Because if you support me in any kind of way, then I'm only going to be nice to you because, you know, you helped me. And it's completely idiotic and ridiculous to think that he would do that to his subscribers. And he also makes fun of his teammates. I mean, teammates help him get the gameplays most of the time. There are some days where, you know, he gets his own fantastic gameplays by himself. And, you know, props to him for being able to do that. But in this case, when he's running with a team, he's always mean to them, yelling at them, like, just being awful to them. And I know sometimes it can be frustrating to have a support party, because I used to do that sometimes. And I would get a little mad here and there, but I would never yell, because, you know, that scares people and that makes people not want to help you. Because it's like, because I've been there. I've been there plenty of times. I used to run support all the time. And I still do some days. Like, if a big YouTuber ever told me to run support, I'll do it. Because, you know, I don't mind doing that. Good for me, good for you, good for everyone's stats and everything. But, I mean, you shouldn't ever yell at your support party because they're the one helping you get the gameplay. And you have to be appreciative of that. Now, I can understand if you get mad at a session joiner, because that's pretty annoying. And I always tell my subscribers to never session join, because either I'll delete you off my friends list or I'll just stomp you into the ground, because, you know, you gotta learn your lesson some way or another. And I know that seems pretty harsh, but if you guys went through that a lot, like almost every day, you would know what I'm talking about. Which is why I haven't even told anyone that I made a new PSN account, which is the one I'm using right now. If you guys want to add me, my PSN is the same as my YouTube, except it's JCLoveCR instead of 1. So there's an X at the end of it instead of a 1. Which I'm kind of mad about, because who in the world took my name? It was a really well thought out name. I can't even think of anyone else who could possibly have anything close to that name. But I guess it is what it is. Maybe there isn't one on Xbox, because I haven't made one for Xbox yet, but I'm hoping that there's space for at least JCLoveCR and PS1. That would make me very happy. And my final verdict, Jay Nasty is kind of a bad guy. I don't think you should subscribe to him. And if you are subscribed to him, then more power to you. You know, you can stay subscribed to him if you want to. It's your choice, but I'm not going to tell you who to subscribe to. But I won't. That's all I have to say. And that's pretty much it. I hope you liked the video, because, you know, I try to make it as unbiased and as like fair as possible, and you know, you can be the judge for yourself. I'm pretty much finished with this commentary. I'll leave some music in the background to keep you guys entertained for the rest of the video. This has been JC Loves CR and PS1, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
We spiral down. No one can save you now. We slide away. No one can bring you around.